Hello, guys. So, Andrew Schulz is being dragged on Twitter. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Schulz. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's being dragged on Twitter because that guy said that he wants to grape Kendrick. Like, because of the line that never let a white comedian disrespect a black woman. Are you kidding me? And the thing that annoys me the most is the people still kicking. Like, this guy is not funny. But anyway, let's just go straight to Twitter and see what people are talking about. Firstly, I have this video here. Like, this one just kind of tells what happened. So I first of all read what someone was saying that when are people going to learn? You can't reprimand comedians. Andrew Schulz does not take shit serious. I don't understand who this Ryan is, but Ryan is an idiot for him to think that way. I'm sorry. Like, that's not a joke. Like, there is a comedian not taking things serious, and then there are some things that comedians shouldn't say. So, someone says, he dogs Halloween. Dot never said Andrew Schultz's name, and Andrew Schultz isn't the only white comedian that has disparaging things about black women this year. I'm sure that has said, yeah, that's what the person meant. Also, joking about raping another man because that man is protecting black women is very reminiscent of slavery. So yeah, let me play the video for you so you can watch it yourself.
But I need Kendrick. I need you to do it, Kendrick.
You want to squabble up with Kenny?
No. I mean, here's the thing. This is the thing that is kind of funny about it. Is like first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him, and there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his legs in the air and choose a position. Maybe I'll let him choose a position.
Why are you pulling this picture up, Mark? Why are you doing this?
Put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that shit.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
Yo, I'll be honest. I would go so far as to say I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him whenever he wants. Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who could fuck me against my will. I was in an elevator once with this drag queen, and this motherfucker was like 6'5".
Oh, yeah.
And we're in the elevator, and we're going down. I'm like, yo, if he wanted to take it, I gotta cause a ruckus or something like that. Like, I gotta shit my pants. I gotta do something.
I gotta shit my pants.
I gotta do something to stop. He might enjoy it. I have no clue what they're into, but I know with Kendrick that he's talking a lot of shit. But if it came down to it, I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle. I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle and make love to him if I wanted to. And there's nothing he could do about it. I might not be hard. Dick might just slap soft against his butt.
But you could just beat him up.
For me, there were so many things about what he was saying. Firstly, he thinks that he can squabble up with Kendrick. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He thinks it's about height. Power and strength is about height. I'm sure he's not seen a short person fight before then. Because what are you talking about? That, and then him talking about being in an elevator with a 6'4" drag queen, and thinking about what if the person wants to have sex with you. My darling, they don't want to have sex with you. You think they're thinking about you and like, oh yeah, let me have sex with Andrew Schulz. Like, honestly, you're not even good looking. Let's even start there. And I know that. And even if the person is drag, do you know if they are even, if they like to have sex with a man or a woman? Because they could like to dress as a woman. That does not have anything to do with their sexuality. So he doesn't even know nothing. Why he thinks that he has one up on Kendrick? Because, he thinks that, I'm taller than him. And then it's so annoying. And that guy just, like, everybody just laughing. I'm going to have sex with him. Like, I don't understand. To him, people just stay and see Kendrick and think, oh yeah, can I have sex with Kendrick? Like, I don't understand. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, long story short, allegations of abuse have re-emerged from Andrew Schultz's ex-girlfriend Sarah Phillips. Sarah made these claims back in 2020. They started dating in 2011. That means that was a 9-year relationship. Sarah was 16. Andrew was 28. Oh, he likes them young too. That's what this says. And broke up in 2015. Oh, oh, the relationship was 4 years then. Okay, she only made the allegations in 2020. Oh, I can understand that because, like, when you're young, sometimes things happen. You don't know that it's not normal. You think that that's how relationship should be because if she's 16 when they said dating, it was grooming. So she does not know what to expect from a relationship, what a good relationship is, and what a bad relationship is. So she doesn't know nothing. So I'm guessing after they broke up, she had time to date other people, and then she realized that, wow, what was I in before? Okay, so let's read the allegations. For years, I was manipulated, controlled, and abused by him. The verbal abuse was constant. I was isolated from my friends. If I wore makeup that he thought was too much, he would wipe it off my face in public. He would force me to change before leaving the house if he thought my outfit would get too much attention. Once, after being sick for weeks without explanation, I found that he had been using my toothbrush to clean the bottom of his shoes. Are you kidding me? Wow. To this day, I can't make sense of that kind of sickness. Whoa. On another occasion, on vacation in Aruba, his anger got so out of control that I had to hide from him in the hotel bathroom with the door locked. Soon after, I began having panic attacks almost every night. There are other things that happened during this relationship that I will probably never talk about for the rest of my life. As happy and healthy as I feel in my very fortunate life now, seeing this person's face, hearing their voice, seeing their name is still very triggering. 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 Maybe it always will be. I don't know. But I just ask you to please try to understand that it's not a funny joke to keep sending me things related to this person. Please stop. Try to understand. Thank you. Oh, so she wasn't even doing this, because, like, to just be like, okay, now he's popular. Let me just say what he has done, because I do not think that maybe he didn't do it, but she's doing this because now that he's I would say semi-famous, because I don't even know him. So people are sending her videos of him. Like, why do you think that someone wants to even see their ex? Like, people are just sick. Anyway, so now let's just go through the Twitter dragging of Andrew. Andrew Schultz ain't even who I'm the maddest at. Is this N word up here kicking with him? Ninja, rather. Okay, so yeah, I don't understand the laugh. Oh, it's so funny. I didn't laugh one bit. Like, honestly, there are some things that some comedians can say that maybe you don't even find funny. Like, you don't like what they're saying, but because they're so funny, you would laugh. This one, I wasn't laughing. Someone said Andrew Schultz joking about raping Kendrick Lamar was a white man's way of putting a black man in his place for defending black women. It was sadistic and a remnant of slavery, evil sack of shit. And so someone reposted that with a comment. They said, "Hey, bitch," at Andrew Schultz.
Never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are.
Exactly, never funny. And I don't understand why those people were laughing. And so Andrew Schultz joking about graping Kendrick Lamar was a white man's. Oh, that's it. That's the one I just read. So okay. So then the next one, Andrew Schultz, who constantly says society is way too sensitive to artistic expression in regards to comedy, made a 10-minute rant about a single bar, a different form of artistic expression Kendrick made in reference to him. Do people not even hide the afros anymore? Good question. Rape will never be a joke or a punchline. Facts. And people are just acting him. Hit dogs hollering. Dots never. Okay, yeah, this was on the tweet that I saw, that I showed the video from. Dot never said Andrew Schultz's name, and Andrew Schultz ain't the only white comedian that has disparaging things about black women this year. Also, joking about raping another man because that man is protecting black women is very reminiscent of slavery. And then someone said, I want Charlemagne to take a break from discussing everyone else and tell us how it personally feels to be pro-black and maintain a podcast with Andrew Schultz. Good one. I judge black people that still engage with Andrew Schultz and his content rather. Honestly, that's how I am. If I don't like someone, I don't watch their thing. So if someone is watching it and engaging with it, liking it, then that means they do actually like the content, and that means they like the person. Cancel culture fell off. You're letting Andrew Schultz walk around like he pack. Shaking my head. Facts. Kendrick Lamar, you are racist. Andrew Schultz, I'm also a rapist. Facts. It's like George Carlton was speaking specifically about Andrew Schultz, damn near airy. So let's hear this.
Targets are underdogs. And comedy traditionally has picked on people in power, people who abuse their power. Women and gays and immigrants are kind of, to my way of thinking, underdogs. And, he ought to be careful because he's Jewish. And a lot of the people who want to pick on these kind of groups, the Jews are on that list a little further. You got women, gays, gypsies, blah, 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 and then suddenly you find Jews. And Andrew,
suddenly Andrew's arrested.
Yeah, so, obviously he should do what he wants. And
why does he get away with it, do you think, then? Well, we have never laughed at jokes about the poor.
He's appealing, I think he's appealing largely. I think his core audience are young white males who are threatened by these groups. I think a lot of these guys aren't sure their manhood because that's a problem when you're going in through adolescence. Am I really? Could I be? I hope I'm not one of them. And the women who assert themselves and are competent are a threat to these men, and so are immigrants in terms of jobs and the
so that's why we as an
I would defend to the death.
Okay, so that was that, and then Andrew Schultz doubling down on what he said, re-emphasizes how there is no ramification for speaking on black women in a derogatory way. If this was any other group, there would have been some sort of an apology. Being a black woman is so draining at times. The disrespect is always so loud. Fact. Okay, so Andrew Schultz's ex-girlfriend has accused him of abuse too. He isn't just an edgy comedian. Exactly. It's like what he does is what he does. He's showing you what he does and who he is. Peter Rosenberg reacts to Andrew Schultz's joke and responds to Kendrick Lamar subbing him on GNX. Never understood how he got a voice on hip-hop. Exactly. He just sat next to Charlemagne and all of a sudden got a pass to talk about music and culture he knows nothing about. Do you even like rap? I know you don't care about black culture at all. The man, Grape Kendrick, been uplifting women his whole career. How is that your reply? I don't understand. Maybe, I don't know if
I get the job you're trying to do. I don't know Andrew Schultz. All right. I've never understood it. I don't get it. Never understood how he got a voice on hip hop. He's not a DJ, not an expert on the culture, not anyone who's ever put anyone on, played music, supported artists. He just sat next to Charlemagne and all of a sudden got a pass to start talking about a music and culture he knows nothing about and doesn't understand fundamentally. Kendrick takes a shot on him on the album by pointing out that people shouldn't let a white comedian talk about black women, whatever. His response is to threaten to sexually assault Kendrick in a weird joking way. Okay. Flat, weird joke, but I get it. I get the job you're trying to do. And then also responds by pulling this, since when has hip hop been so pro women? Because hip hop's so pro women. Why are you talking about hip hop? We're talking about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is the representative for all rap. Do you even like rap? Do you even like hip hop? Like, I know you don't care about black culture at all. Like, you're one of those people who talks about the music because it's hot and trendy. You don't know it. You don't get it. You don't love it. Deep down, it's just a means to an end for you. I get that. But you went straight Bill O'Reilly. And when a rap artist says something, you come at all rap as if Kendrick Lamar is 2 Live Crew. The man's been uplifting women his entire career. How is that your reply?
Like, honestly, this whole thing is just frustrating. So I'm just going to read some more because, Andrew Schulz is 45 years old, fantasizing about raping Kendrick Lamar because he said white comedians can't make fun of black women. Am I the only person who think that's insane? Of course he is. It's fuck Andrew Schulz.
I would say first and foremost, motherfuck Andrew Schultz. I never liked the guy. He's a bitch. I was very disappointed with how split a lot of the opinions were on this. And so many of the opinions were split because there was folks who were Team Drake and were like, oh, Kendrick's, yeah, he got his licks in on Kendrick. And bro, some shit is bigger than rap. Like I said, it was a play out of the what about black on black crime playbook. That's all it was, bro. Because the fact is this. All women of all races get disrespected by men of their race, right? Misogyny is a constant that exists in all races. And that approach is only taken by non-black people to validate the feelings that they already have about looking down on black people. I think it is a very valid discussion to point out that, yes, Kendrick was very hypocritical during that beef with the angle he took against Drake, and he was buddying around with abusers like Kodak Black and Dr. Dre. Very valid discussion to have there. But if you think for a motherfucking second that Andrew Schultz said, oh, Kendrick had Kodak Black on Mr. Morale, I get to disrespect black women with my jokes now. If you think that's the route that motherfucker took, no, that's not how it worked. He cracks disrespectful jokes on black women because he doesn't think highly of black women or black people.
Black, white, green, purple, you don't respect black women, fuck you. Period. That's where I'm standing with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And for him to sit there and for niggas to support that shit, that's whole shit. Bottom line, nigga, and I got no respect for that type of shit.
Okay, so that's that, and I do think that is, and I don't understand what's happening with the cancel culture in America, honestly. Someone like him should be cancelled, so I'm surprised that he's not. Kendrick tells Andrew Schultz that joking about black women isn't funny, so he jokes about raping Kendrick, which is even unfunnier. This is some weird ass comedy. Like, I need to check the brains of those people that sit on that couch. Like, I don't know if he's his co-host because I don't actually watch this guy, but I need to check their brain because I need to understand what on earth they are laughing about. Lord PG Lang doing a comedy movie centered on slave content with the South Park creators who've been clowning black people and every other racial demographic for decades, but Andrew Schultz making jokes is where they're trying to draw the line. Just got to laugh. See, these are the people that guy was talking about. People that I don't understand how people be supporting things like this. Like, sometimes some black people are the problem anyway. Not all skin folks are kin folks, so at the end of the day you're going to have people that are supposed to stand by you but that are against you. So I'm going to end it here, honestly. Have a lovely day. Bye.